Hi, I'm Dr. Wai Sze, Assistant Professor in the Department of Psychology, also the Director of the Doctor of Psychology program in Clinical Psychology. I'll be talking with you a bit more about the Psyche program in CP. If you have any questions during this presentation, please write them down and share those with us during the live chats. Those who have completed a master's degree in clinical psychology and are interested in furthering their academic and clinical training can consider pursuing the Psyche program, which is a 2-year full-time or 3-year part-time program. The goal of the Psyche program is to train professional leaders in the field of clinical psychology. We expect that our graduates will not only be able to serve the community as practicing clinical psychologists, but also to advance the profession by leading new clinical service and research developments. There are many reasons why you may consider pursuing a Psyche degree in clinical psychology. Some master-level clinical psychologists may be interested in developing a clinical specialty. Our Psyche program will allow students to develop an individualized training plan in order for them to gain the necessary skills, knowledge, and experience for them to develop expertise in a specific area. While our master program focuses a lot on training students on how to deliver evidence-based treatments and assessment, our Psyche program focuses more on further developing their skills in supervision, consultation, and leadership, so that our graduates will not only be able to deliver evidence-based treatments, but also be able to develop new clinical services that may better meet the needs of the local community. Some clinical psychologists may be interested in getting more involved in research. Our Psyche program allows the trainees to improve their academic and research competence through completing a doctoral level dissertation and taking courses in research skills and research methods. Many countries require doctoral training for their practicing clinical psychologists. Our Psyche program will allow our students to develop the highest levels of clinical and academic competence on par with international standards. Upon completion of our program, we expect that our graduates will function as scientist practitioners who have broad-based knowledge in psychology as well as in-depth knowledge in a specific area. They will serve as competent practitioners who will be capable of delivering evidence-based treatments and also be able to lead clinical service developments that may be beneficial for the local community. They will also serve as competent researchers who can lead research projects on clinical psychology, and also they will be responsible for promoting evidence-based practice in the field. They will be self-reflective learners who commit to lifelong learning and personal growth. They are expected to be sensitive to cultural issues and be aware of the limitations of their knowledge when they apply it to different communities. They are expected to take up leadership roles and maintain an international perspective for the development of clinical psychology in Hong Kong. They are expected to have good interpersonal and collaborative skills so that they can function effectively in an interdisciplinary system. They will meet all professional and legal standards and be a member of the profession who strives to keep up the quality of our services and to protect the rights of our clients. Our training model is a scientist practitioner model. So we have 3 components, including advanced clinical training component, research training component, and coursework. For the advanced clinical training, students are expected to develop an individualized training plan in collaboration with the supervisors. And this plan would include 250 days of practicum involving a combination of direct clinical service, research-related clinical contact, clinical service development, consultation, supervision, with an emphasis on nurturing their leadership skills and vision. They will also be required to attend some in-house case conferences and get feedback from our faculties. For the research component, students are expected to complete a thesis that represents original contributions to the field of clinical psychology. They will also take courses in statistics, research methods, and research ethics, so that they can be equipped with the necessary skills to complete their research, as well as to conduct research in the future as a competent researcher. Coursework includes a range of elective courses, such as applied developmental psychology, community and health psychology, developmental neuroscience, etc., which will allow our students to either expand the breadth of their knowledge in psychology or to develop more in-depth knowledge in a specific area of their interests. To be eligible for admission to the Psyche program, you have to meet the following requirements, including compliance with the general regulations set by the graduate school, holding a Master of Social Sciences in Clinical Psychology degree from our university or a qualification of equivalent standard, meeting the university English language requirement applicable to higher degrees, and preferably have some working experience in the field of clinical psychology. The Psyche program is a self-funded program. Financial assistance may be available. You can check our website for more information. The matching between supervisors and students will be conducted after admission. What that means is at the time of application, you do not need to seek a supervisor. However, you will still be required to submit a research proposal outlining your research ideas. We have admission every year, and we only accept online applications. If you have more questions or you want more information, feel free to visit our website or join our live chats. You can also contact our administrative staff or me directly if you have other questions. Thank you.